Fox on Wi-Fi, I don't think I've ever heard a Fox main look me in the eyes and say, yes, I love playing Fox on Wi-Fi.
Right.
It's just not it's not the move.
I
But
mean, we've been
Comet,
making it work though.
yeah. Comet here in winners finals, convincingly pulling out some ha funny characters along the way, winning with the K rule and more. And here he is, going to try to show Aang how it's done.
I do think the statement set for this tournament so far from Comet has been that Raven King win, though that was extremely decisive in his favor. So I'm interested to see what the change of pace Aang can bring here to the second offer. Oh, and we're talking about change of pace too. We're able to hunt very, very high with using that platform on PS2's right side to find another up air and take that kill.
Yeah, that move is so strong, and it just sticks out there for so long too. Fox, you know, he's got to get back down somehow, and Toon Link is good at covering most of those hows. So we'll see how this next stock goes. It's crazy. Toon Link just racks up damage like crazy, and it feels weird saying that. Maybe it's just Aang's Toon Link, because he just always is moving. He's always putting on pressure. And here we are. It's probably been 15 seconds. Comet is at 109% on his second stock.
No, easily one of those reckless Toon Links I've ever seen able to be in your face with the decimal. I love that. I love that. I'm like
what?
In the lexicon, putting that in the database. I like that one.
That is, you know, sometimes when people are showing off their stuff, nice bomb to fair there from Aang. It's just, you know, it's not as crazy as that. It's little things that you can pick up. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. But with Comet, it is so much more. Roll behind down smash. That conversion on that last stock, but the pressure isn't stopping. We are still moving all over the place. Comet finding himself on his last stock at 57% already.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Comet's able to get the rushdown game as we're so common used to seeing from him. Just the area denial and the speed of which we are putting out these projectiles it's hard to keep up with, even for a character like Fox. Trying to use that platform to extend the conversion, though. That bomb Z-drop was so smart to cover landing so you couldn't stand there and up smash.
Huge presence of mind. It feels like Aang will have this moment where he's just kind of going insane and has so much confidence. And we're seeing it the entire game here against Comet. I have to believe that Aang has a great amount of Fox experience or something, because this is insane. The up B closing that game out so fast, and Aang is just looking in tip-top shape. This is a sight to behold.
And that was so interesting too, though, because the up B wasn't true confirmed into that either. It was a jump read going forward there too, and even after the move had come out, we saw Comet commit to that jump too and lend the game right into Aang's hands. Yeah,
there was a lot of layers of mind games being played there, because Aang has been putting on so much pressure that, you know, Comet is a little bit hesitant to air dodge just because Aang is so good with these frame traps. And so Comet trying to slow down there, react to what Aang is doing, and Aang, despite not being a true combo, gets the up B, takes the first game.
Yeah, one thing I've definitely seen Aang do better in this bracket than I've seen almost anybody is option select, and being able to take true conversions, and then after that finding out what the other options are after it, or once it becomes not true anymore, and then going from there to extend your combo is really, really good. I love that. Love that.
Oh yeah. It's crazy to watch, you know, because I think the untrained eye might just look at this and be like, wow, mashy Toon Link, but this is so much more than that. He is on the right, he's pushing the right buttons at all the right times, and he's just putting the fear in Comet right now. But this is game 2. We've reset, and now tables have turned. Comet taking the first.
Fear's in Comet. If the fear's in Comet, I'm not catching a whiff of it, because this man's standing tall in the pocket here, able to deliver a perfect strike on back air from that left corner.
The best kind of commentator's curse I could put out there, you know? Comet absolutely shutting me down there. And already racking up 20% on this next stop. More to come, hopefully. So, yeah, a little bit of spaghetti.
But now going on here, able to drift out to the right and get a forward air. The aggressive from the being aggressive from the disadvantage kind of seems to be the name of the game today here. As we've seen like Daybreak do that a lot, and Aang is doing so perfectly here.
That was good. And I think it's interesting too because although Aang is being aggressive out of disadvantage, you know, he's fading back with it. Like you mentioned, he held back a little bit, got the hit, and it's, you know, there's more depth to being aggressive in disadvantage than you'd normally think. You know, it's not just holding in and pushing the C stick, but there's more aggression coming out from Comet. Maybe he's found his stride here in game 2. He's got a 2-stock lead. We'll have to see. Or, well, he's up 2 stocks to 1. A little bit of lasers. Get that 5%. Looking cool. We'll have to see what more he can do here. Comet getting the nairs. The dash attack. Another dash attack. Aang finding himself at 53%. Alright, but up B doesn't get punished. I was waiting for it. Comet letting go a little bit too early. I have to see how this next bit plays out here. Aang now finding himself at 100%. Comet, huge burst of momentum. There it is. Up smash out of shield. Not taking a single percent on his last stock. Comet. He's making a statement here for sure.
Yeah, it really seems like Comet in that game when came out, got punched in the mouth a little bit, got a little bit shocked, stepped back. But in that game, too, able to recompose, recollect, and kind of get back in the flow of things, kind of take control of the game's pacing.
Absolutely. So it's going to be interesting because if anyone's watched enough of the Shell Shock series, and if anyone doesn't know, Comet was invited to this invitational. He won the polls over on our Twitter. Follow us there, or at GE Sports. And Aang had attended our weeklies and was the highest placing point man. He got a lot of points farming the heck out of the weeklies. And one thing I noticed from watching all those weeklies is Aang's adaptation is absolutely unbelievable. But in game 2, we saw Comet adapt just so much. And now here in game 3, he's got a sizable lead. So who can adapt better? Is it going to be the invitee or the qualifier? That's the story here.
See that boomerang coming back. I'm happy Comet was cognizant of that too. Coming down right in front of the shield, start to hold and then come out immediately once the pressure's gone. And striking while the iron's hot there, so you cannot come too close to this Fox, not catching enough smash.
Good player. He is finding all the right conversions he needs, and you know, little things that you wouldn't be able to find the read on. Comet is just absolutely smothering Aang right now. This is crazy to watch. Edge guard opportunity, gonna hit him with the Firefox. Comet getting back, nice and quick. Finding that scramble situation, choosing to neutral get up as soon as possible. Little things like that, you know, mixing up your get up timings and knowing, you know, what options are to be picked at the right times. It's pushing this advantage even more.
Hashtag gonna get shielded, not gonna find an up smash out of the aggressive option on shield there too. And I like Aang's, as you're saying, the adaptation, being able to find something out of nothing. What you once found is kind of like a no counterplay situation on that up smash from something that was unsafe on shield. Putting out something safe on shield, baiting it, then committing to your own option.
Absolutely. And now Aang can play his game. We've seen it in the first game, and we've seen it all the rest of these brackets. You have to see. There it is, the back air. Copal Simp, aka Comet, #1 in Wisconsin, showing the world what he can do with Fox on Wi-Fi. Do you happen to know what Comet's opinion is? Because is Comet like not in that camp of, you know, Fox sucks on Wi-Fi, or is he just as outspoken as the rest of the Fox league?
It is tough to find a Fox on a Wi-Fi bracket in this day and age too, and we have seen Comet go a few things through the bracket, but I do think most Fox players will default to no Fox if it is a must-win situation going in here. It's more of I'm not having as much fun as I could have offline with Fox, as we see Aang take a beautiful conversion there too, going from disadvantage to advantage state just seamlessly. I do see a lot of Foxes opt for other characters in this situation, but obviously when you're trying to play your best, trying to put out the best product possible, gotta go with what you know.
Right, yeah, that's totally true. It just kind of sucks, you know, you can't have that fire, all of that craziness that you can have offline just
what
playing
an empty hop!
Oh my goodness. You have to have grabs are so risky in this game. Oh, that up smash not going for it. Edge guard opportunity, but in Smash Ultimate there is only one laggy option. It's grab. Everything else has so little lag, and to go for such options like empty hop grabs like that, Comet so much confidence.
Double jumps at this ledge here too. That's a patented Fox option. Trying to bait out something from your opponent without putting too much on the table yourself. Oh, that's an opening. That's an opening.
Oh, okay, edge guard opportunity for Aang here. So much coming out. Firefly. It's big.
Oh, the Hezion down air was huge there for Aang.
Right. Oh, trying to catch him. 178%. Ooh, bomb. Up B, holding down on that, and Aang is gonna take it. Not snapping the ledge, getting the killing hit at 178%. We're going into game 4, and Aang is up 2-1.
Very, very interesting. I love. Hey, defend the home turf, man. This is pretty much Aang's house. We're talking about Shell Shock.
Yeah, we'll have to see. You know, he's been doing it for so long. We had a 12-week season for our first season of Shell Shock, and it's all come down to this Invitational. We are here in Winners Finals, and looks like maybe a stage change. I saw Comet dip out, dip back in a little bit.
You can't change stages without switching out the both players, so I think we're going back to the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Unless we're on losers picks, but I don't think he's able to switch that fast. Yeah, not able to switch that fast.
All right, Comet just taking a breather. You just want to step out of the ring for a second.
Right.
Get some water.
Yeah, you know, gotta talk to the coach. Get him
Yeah.
You're going too close to him. You're going too close. Gotta get him, weigh him down a little bit. Get him tired.
And it's opening up pretty even. Getting a jab at the ledge. That always feels incredible in this game. Love me some rapid jab damage. That gets the dopamine flowing, I swear. It's so nice to get that much percent. And that percent paying off, getting the up smash. That's what it all comes down to. The payoff is right there. It was immediate. He got it, and then just took the stock. Maybe that little mini coaching session paid off a little bit. Racking up the damage, racking up the lead. Comet, let's see what he can do with it.
They're not going to find anything on landing. With that nair coming down smart, too, because you realize your opponent can't land a shield immediately, so you're going to get there.
You're talking about goofy options. Comet going for these empty hops, but Aang going for a pretty goofy option. Oh, boomeranging up there. That's a classic. Not goofy at all. Getting the stop. But if you watch the little quirks of both of these players, it's so crazy. They're both trying so hard to break each other's ankles. And this is great set to watch for either of these characters. You want to play Toon Link? Watch this. If you want to play Fox, watch Comet.
I love the idea of hold boomerang in your shield there, too. You obviously know that Comet's going to get aggressive once you come off that ledge. So if you sit and shield that boomerang, if he attacks you, it's going to blow up. It's going to blow up eventually. He's got to stay close.
There it is. Getting that stock again. Comet. Nice sizable lead. Going to try to get some extra credit. And we'll see. Dash attack into the up tilt, but Aang fast falling, getting out of there, up tilting himself.
Onto that nair bomb, gotta get that bomb out of your hands. Don't want to take any damage. You don't have to.
Absolutely. A little bit slower here. Both people just sitting back, enjoy the neutral. Let's see how one of these players finds an opening for themselves. Run up shield from Comet, the Smash Force special.
Dash attack coming in too. Boomerang gonna have no salvation for Aang here too. Oh, the running, the sprinting.
Have you ever tried running in Smash Ultimate?
Look how far. That's a re-grab, but also baiting a potential punish from Comet and coming up high with your uppy. That's smart.
Knowing his own disadvantage. Comet going for the tech chase. Aang not teching. Core picking a tech option. Alright, lots of damage. Right. Let's see what Aang can do here. Comet trying to get over him, but the F tilt coming out from Toon Link. Nice dash back, calling that out. Knowing that Comet didn't want to go to the ledge for the umpteenth time there. And so now we are both players on last stop. We've seen what Aang can do. Yeah. A lot of people like to hold shield against Fox. Fox doesn't have a crazy amount of pressure out of grab. But the up throw is nice. Get him over you. Now Aang. Oh man. Be careful, buddy.
Oh, going high again too. I think Comet was waiting for that too, but just Fox falling a bit too fast.
Right.
Just going right to it.
The parry, not finding anything.
Ooh, and double jump read!
Here it is. Here it is. Comet evening it up. We are going to game 5. There's been so many game 5s in this invitational. All of these sets have been so entertaining. And it's crazy. I don't know how any of these are gonna set up. Normally, I want to do some side bets. I could be like, yeah, this guy's gonna take it. I have a lot of confidence. But every single set, I have no idea who's gonna win. And it's crazy to watch.
No
A lot of big names.
Either.
We're going back. Both of these players said, I like PS2. It's great. What was it? What region was it? Illinois that had a hard time on PS2. A lot of pineapples.
Yeah, that seemed to be the name of the game they were playing. I thought I saw like Ori in chat, something like that.
Yeah.
PS2 players always have a tough time. Or Illinois players always have a tough time with PS2. We have an up air juggle coming out here to start a small lead, a very nice lead that was gained. Very good advantage take for Comet.
Yeah, that's the thing I want to mention is I think maybe Comet has caught on to the fact that Aang likes to hold back in disadvantage, and Comet overshooting over and over and over with every single one of those aerials, catching him every single time. And that was the adaptation we talked about in game number 2. It's coming full circle here in game 5. Both these players in each other's heads. We'll have to see who can dig deeper into each other's neutral.
It's so crazy how comfortable Aang is to go onto platform too, because like when you're in these ledge situations, I do see Aang often retreat to that platform, and I honestly think right there that jump was trying to get to platform, but bomb explosion actually negating the option to do that. Drop down through the platform in the back air, going to call it out. I like that.
Back air hurts, man. That move's kind of nutty. I guess I haven't seen enough Fox footage. Even though I'm from Michigan, our very own Aura Gaming superhero, fantastic Fox player. I should know more.
Never ask a Fox player about back air, because they'll say it's terrible. It's actually bad. But nevertheless, going into the bracket match, going to find that bomb on shield, going to bounce right off. Down air coming through. Yeah, it's interesting because you have so much lag coming down off down there, but you have the boomerang out still that can pressure you, pressure your opponent.
Aang has gotten a lot of mileage off of that returning boomerang into whatever kind of conversion he's looking for, and setting up a little bit of a more even game than we could have expected. Maybe those kind of situations will save him here.
Up high again, but still going to the ledge there. I like that. Moving out the hitbox, but still drifting below.
Right. Comet, LG's got a lead. Gonna chill out for a second, dish out some lasers, slow things down, take a breath, get back in, trying to go for the tech chase there. Very scary. Oh my gosh, catching him coming off the platform. Aang has been doing that so much. He's always drifting away. He's always trying to create space. And so Comet catching him walking off the left side of that platform with the up smash, and Comet is just taking this game so far. He is so close to finding himself in grand finals here.
Gonna get shielded here too. There's a little bit of up tilt. It's actually really good how he's positioned for that with the back towards Toon Link. Able to get that up tilt on immediately. Forward air, not gonna do it. No. And something else I've noticed. Oh, what a catch! I was just about to mention from the adaptation Aang made, but Comet seems to always take that illusion high whenever sent into like the upward part of the blast zone. But it's huge how the adaptations come out from, like, you'll go for the side B, then he'll jump, and then he'll Firefox if need be. So catching that point where you can find it really good.
Yeah, when you're playing Fox, you got to find all the mix-ups you can with that recovery. So the early side B, that high up in the air, very interesting. Aang wasn't ready for it, but this is getting crazy. Comet already at 90%. Both of these players looking for their options to kill. He's not going to do it. And the up smash out of shield is not going to do it either.
Not going to kill, hunting for these up airs though too. Got the bomb out too. Trying to maybe do a Z drop to cover the area below, but not going to work.
Comet bringing it all the way to game 5 and taking it home. He's going to find himself in grand finals